We are going to talk about Urban Decay's Naked Skin Foundation that just came out this summer. So this is my sample that I've been using for the past 2 weeks, and I will just say straight up that I absolutely love it. And as soon as the sample runs out, I am going to buy it. This foundation comes in about 18 different colors, and it is one of 4 Urban Decay foundations on the market right now. It is a light to medium coverage foundation, and basically what that means is if you want full coverage, you're going to have to layer this product. If you put one layer on, it's probably going to be good to go for like everyday use, but if you're looking for like, say, more full coverage for an event or pictures or whatever, you're probably going to have to layer it. I haven't personally tested it with photos, but I've been using it every day for work and the weekend and going out. Retails for about $38. If the Naked palettes are any indication, this one started I think at $42 and now it's up to $50, and this one entered the market at $50. So if you think you want this foundation, based on what I've seen that Urban Decay does, as soon as something becomes popular, they raise the price a little bit. I would say it is a little bit more than I think it should be. MAC foundations are typically $29, whereas Laura Mercier and NARS foundations are like in the $42 to $45 price point. And personally, I feel like this is more like a matte quality foundation. That's not to say it's bad, but it's not to say, you know, it's amazing either. I think this is just a really great everyday throw it on and go foundation, and you get 1 ounce of product. Most foundations on the market are 1 ounce, and it comes in a pump, so the great thing about that is you have a lot of control. I'm using this for about 2 weeks, and it's about half remaining, and I would guess that I use about a pump for my whole face, because especially in the summer I like to feel like I'm not really wearing a lot of foundation, and I like to just put it on and go to work and not worry like, is it too heavy, is it too light? Like, this is just perfect. It gives me the security I need to know that my makeup's gonna last all day. The majority of time it does stay on. I can't think of one instance where I came home and I felt like, oh, my makeup's gone, I've worn it off. I'm wearing it right now. I put it on around maybe 8, and it is $3.58. As you can see, it, like I said, it evens my skin tone out. It looks like my skin is smooth. As you can see, there's still some redness and some acne scars poking through. A little bit of redness from where I need to reapply my concealer. You know, it does cover, but it's not a heavy coverage, like I said. It's more of a light to medium coverage. So from far away, as you can see, it looks a lot smoother. You know, obviously maybe some redness is still coming through, but for the most part, you can't really see any sort of acne right away. You know, close up, it's a little bit more apparent, but farther away, it looks good. So let me just show you what it looks like. I am number 2.0. I just basically apply this with a foundation brush. It is a liquid foundation. It's very light. So I just take it just that tiny little bit, and that's even kind of a lot for me. So I take it on the tip of my brush. Let me just do some on my nose. It blends really nicely. I don't ever feel like it's streaky. So this is probably the 2nd or 3rd layer of foundation I have on my nose. It does cover up a little bit more redness. I do think you have to wear quite a bit of it to get that kind of full coverage that you need for a special event, but for every day I think it's absolutely perfect. A little bit of this is all you need to, like probably a pump or half a pump a day. And this is supposed to be more of a yellow undertone, which I think is great for my skin because I have a lot of redness I need to even out. So I think the yellow cancels out the red nicely. This is a great foundation because it evens out my redness. There's 18 colors. There's probably something in this range that's going to work for you, and if there's not, there's a lot of other brands out there. And it's really light, easy to wear, lasts all day. The only thing I wish was different was the price. I think the packaging is pretty nice, but yeah, like I said, the price is just probably a little bit too much. And then also, you know, if you're looking for a full coverage foundation, this one is really, just skip it because it's not really for you. But if you're looking for a light to medium everyday coverage, I would definitely recommend the Urban Decay Naked Foundation. And that's what I think. And I hope you like this review. Let me know if you plan on buying this or if you're excited about it, if you're not excited about it. And I will talk to you later. Bye.